60, repeat history. You missed the C, Mr. Do clear MCs out on mystery, mouth clean. Envisioning a land where nonsense is nowhere to be seen. Contrast like the darkness, rhymes get concocted, used for shocking silly rappers, possessing 9 lives with 6 senses with third eye on their first try. Dime a dozen, I see no need to exert my energy on whackness. Heaven is my address, running towards the light, I'm on the hip-hop blacklist. Make you sense urgent, observe you like a surgeon. See right through you while your lyricism's hurting. So meditate the precepts from east-west, I'm ceaseless with keen sense of being peace. This 1,000 times from the leastest to the kings and queens and fiends in the scene. Down since the days of chemical G's, regardless of the name brand, the same man stands. L universe in your zone like a meteorite. The victim feeling your mic have linear sight of heads moving, double edged with clinical slice. Universally, the rhymes crystally flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the mean. Predict the verse to be, so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, history. Universally, the rhymes crystally flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the mean. Predict the verse to be, so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, it ain't no mystery. Hip-hop industry status, the way I look at it, will let the ignoramus invade us. Let me hit you, why do I continue existing? And the dope ones end up testifying what they've been through. My words cut through like Ginsu, the jewels flowing into mind after mind, born again but not Hindu. Like rap breath they cling to, my rhymes are Jimmy Spicer, supervisor like the wise men, I'm downsizing. This crew and that crew, rather natural. Dealing with infatuated MCs in unilateral fashion. Separate boys to men like plasma and blood. Yo, I fasted from rap for ears and cast out inferior factors to practice the true art of rhyming and gain access. I never backslid, the verse is true till it's fluid. It ain't what you do, but why you do it. Universally, the rhymes crystally flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the mean. Predict the verse to be, so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, history. Universally, the rhymes crystally flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the mean. Predict the verse to be, so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, it ain't no mystery. Words are heavyweight, manifest my fast-paced mind state, balancing extremities to resuscitate. I display the blueprints of plans to aggravate the prudent. The street evangelists, verbiage intruding through loudspeakers, teachers with underground features. In deserted regions, even invade the prestigious. For those who feel this, I represent the divine healer comes to open eyes once again. I deplete the obsolete worldly philosophies. Dichotomy of dope and whack is clear. You will soon know how to read between the lines and testify religion fraudulently used for crimes, yo. This time it's facts, not rhetoric. Show the ropes like a veteran. Catch the loops where you can't navigate unless you're literate. I seek the answer to the ultimate questions. If I'm pedestrian, what is the purpose of my hope for celestial righteousness? Trapped in the physical and finite, misled by the system. Feel a distance from God. From the grim city view, I see the cross. Universally, the rhymes crystally flowing has to be direct.
Hello, hello. Scarlet Stardust, hello.
Universally, the rhymes crystally flowing has to be directed personally to MCs who miss the mean. Predict the verse to be, so you can kiss the scene. Goodbye, it ain't no mystery.
How are you doing today, Scarlet Stardust? Pretty nice, a productive day. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. I'm about to have a productive day. I have these thank you cards that I'm writing for the purchasers of the Matsuzuka desk mat from my web store. Because there's so many more orders than my first group buy fulfillment for my own desk mat, which I wrote down like people's names and stuff. I think just writing a generic thank you handwritten might suffice. So yeah, I'm still I haven't written on any cards yet, but I'm still trying to figure out like what I should write. It's like a thank you. Is a thank you enough, or should I say thank you for buying the dust mat? got about 180 something to write. So you're bad at these things? Yeah. So am I, clearly. Like, I'm sure people would just appreciate a thank you, you know? But... There you go. So the thing is, like, I think thank you for supporting the GB, the group buy, is sufficient. But some people might not even know what GB means, so I might just I might just say thank you. I don't know. Like, I don't want to look at it as like a chore, because I really am grateful, right? But also there's 180 plus to do. Okay, I should put taco. Gotta let it dry a bit. I mean, if they took part in a group buy, they probably know. You would be surprised. You would be surprised, Scarlett. Some people just bought the desk mat and they expected it to be shipped in like a month. And I'm like, it's a group buy. Like a Kickstarter model. Like, I'd have to explain it to them, even though, you know, it's on the product page already. Yeah, like, there's a lot of people that joined in sort of last minute. Oh, what's wrong with the chat box? What the hell? There you go. I think I might have to reload the overlays. You missed it last minute. It's all good. There will be extras. Especially if you're in the US. In Canada, myself in Canada, Mexico, in the US will have extras. So, Ziva, hello. It's been a while. BD Charles, how's it going? Thanks for joining in. Just figured I'd do some work here before I get into the meat of the stream. Thank you for your support. Ah, maybe that's what it should be. Thank you for your support. Hmm?
If you don't mind, we'd like to play something for you.
It has. Yeah, it has been. Hope you've been well. Scarlett, you're in Europe? Then mykeyboard.eu should have extras also. I'm pretty sure every vendor actually usually gets extras for group buy. So I don't know how many they have, but they should have it. What the hell, man? Okay. Something is still wrong with the chat layout. Ooh. Do you guys see me moving the like chat around? Or do I have to reload the overlays? don't know what's wrong with it. Something ain't right here. I'm well, how are you? I'm great. Great. Just, I was up late last night doing a lot of fulfillment preparations. Hey, Ato Works, what's up, man? Dark Action, damn it, I didn't get the notification. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Thanks for joining in. Seems fine to me. Okay. Just gonna reload again. Just in case. Ato Works, my friend, how are you doing? How's the new streaming schedule, by the way? I don't know if I can like ever almost never catch your stream because it's like 11 a.m. for me here, and that's like obviously work hours for me. Thank you for your support, for the support. Thank you for the supporting. Thank you for the support. I think thank you for the support is better than just a thank you. But not so long that writing 180 of them will be. I need to put this wrist rest away because I feel like I'm gonna get permanent marker on it. Things are great, man. New schedule's awesome. Started casting yesterday and it's a lot. Damn. Are you already? Wait, you're already on your new one, right? You already shipped out all of your Nobunaga keycaps, right? Casting the 2 new caps. 2? Man, this guy's on a mission. I have a feeling that Ato Works. I have a feeling that you've definitely been eyeing 2 other very famous samurai, Miyamoto Musashi and I forget Kojiro's. I think he just went by Kojiro. I don't think he had a last name, but I have an inkling that you will be making caps of them. Is the music okay, guys? Is it too loud, obnoxious for you guys? Ever since I decided not to monetize my VODs, I'm being a little more liberal with my music selection. Nobody cares. Hi, love from California. Hey, thanks for the 1 bit. Oh yes, we'll have them in line, but in the lineup, but they don't come up for a little further down the story. Okay. Good, good. Reminds me of Samurai Champloo. You know why it reminds you of Samurai Champloo? Nobody cares. H2K. Because this is a Nujabes. playlist. Big shout out to Nujabes. Rest in peace. Rest in beats. Man, this guy's music literally changed my life. I was always listening to like angry hip-hop music before I came across Samurai Champloo, actually. And then, yeah, came across him, bought his album, bought his second, bought his other albums, and then the rest is history. As a matter of fact... Oh. 1 second. Sorry, I just had to give something to my girlfriend. Hold on, I actually got something for you guys. Rest in peace, my boy Nujabes. Apparently when Nujabes passed away, all of his music became a part of the public domain. Really? That's so cool. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to show you some of my prized possessions here. Spiritual state, of course. Hideout Productions' second collection, which the CD is probably in a car somewhere back in my hometown. And I think same goes for Model Soul, which was my first album that I bought from him. But yeah. Big shout out to Nujabes. Definitely one of my favorite DJ, producer, artists of all time. For sure. Alright. Well, Ato Works, since you're in here, shall we get started with the first Keycap unboxing? I feel like I have to space it out a bit. Scarlet Stardust, you have my utmost appreciation. Thanks, you rock. I'm grateful for your support. Merci beaucoup. Tomoyo arigato. Is that from his album? Is that from the inside? Just suggestions on what you can write on the cards? Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, it's weird. I never think to like tune into my Japanese side when it comes to like the business side of, or just this brand, Takoyakeys in general. Sure, if you'd like, brother. Yeah, well, I definitely want to, I know you're a busy guy, so I want to make sure that I unbox it when you're here. Alternatively, we could wait a little bit for a few more people to come by. I definitely want as many people to see it as possible, but you know, I'm no big streamer, so can't expect like 100 people, so maybe I'll write a few more cards. I don't know why I wrote a disgusting line like that. That's much better. Good when you are, my friend. All right, let me write a few more here. It's also kind of weird because I'm obviously I'm gonna write a thank you card for everybody who purchased, but I know people are mixed in here, people that have like asked for refunds or complain that it's taking too long and all that stuff, and then they're gonna read this and be like, yeah, whatever, I don't give a shit. And probably just throw it away. Why not though? I mean, it's almost a must to tap into the Japanese spirit with that kind of a brand. I guess so. I don't know. I don't feel like a compulsion. You know, I feel like with the Matsuzuka Deathmat, for example, that you see here, you know, there are elements where I contributed to this design. To like appeal to that, you know. So like putting my logo on this lantern was my idea. The stop sign, having an authentic like Japanese stop sign, that triangle sign was, you know, my idea. The manhole cover with this like pattern of Mount Fuji, that was my idea because that's very Japanese. They, for some reason, they love like putting designs on those things. So I like to kind of just sprinkle it in there. Like I consider myself more Canadian and Western influence because I was born in Canada, right? I definitely I keep in touch with my Japanese side, but I never feel like the need to emphasize it, if that makes sense. And if I feel like it, I will, but if I don't, like, I don't really feel pressured, or it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I see your point though. Who knows, like maybe like 10 more cards I'll actually start writing other stuff in there. I appreciate that suggestion. Cannot wait for my 2 mats to come in. Yeah, thanks so much for ordering, bro. Really appreciate your support. I'm here to take a spot if anyone wants a refund. Well, that's the thing, is like a part of me sometimes wanted to be like, fine, like, you know, after 3 emails they're still bitching and complaining, and I just want to be like, look, if you're not gonna appreciate, you know, the work that went into creating this product, then yeah, somebody that will appreciate the product can get it. Someone that didn't get the opportunity to get it. But the policy is, once the group buy window finishes, it's done. Because then once I make an exception for people like that, then anybody could cancel. And then what? You know, if 500 people cancel, then I'm stuck with 500 mats that, you know, there's no guarantee of when that's going to move, right? It just creates this complication. Yeah, just mix it up, makes writing 180 of them a bit less monotonous. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you got to enforce some sort of like, yeah, the rules. Like, the rules are rules for a reason. I understand it's not 100%, but shouldn't bend it unless absolutely necessary. You know? Grundleswab, what's up, man? For those of you who don't know, Grundleswab is another streamer who makes artisan keycaps. I will be unboxing his keycaps after the Ato Works keycaps. Let's get right into it then. Just make sure I don't dox myself. I'm gonna face it this way. So I'm gonna check if my name or address is in here. Oh my god, someone redeemed the word ban. I need to like update that and make it more interactive. Here it is. Anything else? Okay. Really? You banned that word though? That's pretty ruthless, bro. What's a synonym for that word? You son of a bitch, Grundleswab. Cap key. Cap key. Well, it's one word, right? What if I split it into 2 words? No, that's too mean. All right. Ooh. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Jeff's Battle Station that mentioned that the case, something is different about this keycap case here. Hold on, let me pull out a previous one. Did I say the word? Son of a bitch. Okay. Wait, how long does this word ban work for? No curse. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Well, it's the first time somebody's banned, right? 5 minutes? Okay, we'll put a timer on. This is gonna be tough. Oh my god. Timer. 5. Oh wow. It was like preset to 5 minutes. Alright. Okay, so this cap key case, I gotta talk slower just so I make sure I don't say it. Is different. You see the case? It's glossier. Notice that shine there. Ato Works, what was your rationale behind this change? If you're still here. No cursing for 5 minutes either, right? Better oil, more oil. Yeah, it's been treated for sure. It's extra work on his end, but like, I don't know. I didn't have any issues with this previous case, so I decided to go with the lighter bamboo. That's all. So the lighter bamboo just happens to have a different texture too. Interesting. Okay, well, it still looks sick. Damn, Ato has some nice stuff boxes. Stuff boxes? You mean cap key boxes? I just gave you used tissues and banana peels. Gross, man. I would have cursed there if you didn't ban cursing. All right. Let's open this baby up. Oh, Lord. Look at that. That looks sick. Holy guacamole, that's Pog. Look at this cap key. That's so nice, cap key. Again, the details on the sides. It's not just at the top here, right? It's on the sides too. Ato, I was showing this another different cap key to a friend of mine yesterday. And he was wondering, he was like, I'm too afraid to press down on it because I don't want to break it. I told him it's okay, but... Yes, insane detail. Oh, Ato Works with another banger. That is... You know what? Did you change something? Because, like, absolutely nothing wrong with the other two cap keys. But this feels a little more robust. Maybe it's because there's no, like, sharp edges and stuff. But it feels... Hold on. It feels heavier. Hold on a second. Let me grab this. Cat Koil, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Yes, I resigned the thickness and overall feel of it. There's more material. Aha! I had a feeling. 0.95 grams. Weeb Keebs, hello. How's it going? Thanks for the follow. How's it going? So 0.96 grams or 0.03 ounces. We don't go by that. Carrots. Yeah, 0.96 grams. Okay. The Yoshimoto cap key. How heavy is this? 0.55. Aha. Oh, that's 5 minutes. Ah, stop. That's an awful sound. That is an awful sound. Hey, I'm fine. What about you? Just here to say hello before going to sleep. Oh, shit. Hey, I can swear now. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have to... I'm just reviewing an Ato Works keycap right now. But if you're going to sleep soon, I would like to... obviously, I don't want to rush this process, but... Oh, it's pretty late for you, isn't it? Scarlet Stardust. Shit. I'm trying to take this keycap off. Okay, you know what? It was about the same... It was about the same weight. So it's almost double the weight. It definitely feels more robust. More solid. Still love the previous gen stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's not just a new design. This man, Ato Works, also is looking at... Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, that keycap wall is definitely thicker than the other ones. So, yeah. Right there. It's like not even close. So it feels more solid. Yeah, it's thick, which means it's probably going to sound really nice, actually, when you press on the keys and stuff like that. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to put this this guy somewhere. I have to think about it because of the color scheme. Well, we'll have to think about it. He'll probably live in the macro pad for a bit. He at least matches my my geisha keycap made by Panic Pac-Man. Jegify, hello. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. It's actually a perfect match. That purple looks like it's almost the same purple, that same shade. That's so cool. Look at that. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's read Oda Nobunaga story. I'm really excited. I want to see what you wrote about this guy. Oh wait, this is not that. This is not this one. No, I have to tie this back up again. It's this one. See, if I was paying attention, I would have known that the lighter bamboo one was the new one. All right. So, you guys want to read along with me? Hold on. Excuse the shaking. Alright. So, Oda Nobunaga, 3rd of July, 1534, till the 21st of June, 1582. Please? Thank you. Oda Nobunaga was a Japanese daimyo and one of the leading figures of the Sengoku period. He is regarded as the first great unifier of Japan. His reputation in war gave him the nickname the Demon Daimyo or Demon King. Nobunaga was head of the very powerful Oda clan. He emerged as the... Oh, let me just move my mic up. Where was I? He emerged as the most powerful daimyo, overthrowing the Ashikaga shogunate in 1573. He conquered most of Honshu Island by 1580. Nobunaga's rule was noted for innovative military tactics, fostering a free trade, reforms of Japan's civil government, and the start of the Momoyama historical art period, but also for the brutal suppression of those who refused to cooperate or yield to his demands. Imagawa Yoshimoto, the guy right here, was a longtime opponent of Nobunaga's father and had sought to expand his own domain into Oda territory in Owari. In 1560, Imagawa Yoshimoto gathered an army of 4,500 men and marched toward the capital city of Kyoto with the pretext of aiding the frail Ashikaga shogunate. The Oda clan could rally an army of only 2,000 to 3,000 men. Some of his advisors suggested that he take refuge at Kiyosu and wait out a siege by the Imagawa. Nobunaga refused, stating that only a strong offensive policy could make up for the superior numbers of the enemy, and calmly ordered a counterattack against Yoshimoto, and quickly was the end of Imagawa Yoshimoto. Oh, so he just murked this guy. So putting them side by side, probably not the best of ideas. Sorry. Put him over here. On 21st of June, 1582, before dawn, the Akechi army surrounded the Honnoji temple with Nobunaga inside. Although Nobunaga and his servants resisted the unexpected intrusion, they were soon overwhelmed. As the Akechi troops closed in, Nobunaga decided to commit seppuku in one of the inner rooms. Oda's last words were, "Run, don't let them come in," referring to Mori Ranmaru, who set the temple on fire as Nobunaga requested, so that no one would be able to get to his decapitated head. Ranmaru then followed in his lord in seppuku, with his loyalty and devotion making him a revered figure in Japanese history. Nobunaga's remains were never found. So Akechi Mitsuhide, the guy that he betrayed Nobunaga, he was one of Nobunaga's humble followers, and then he just completely betrayed him, attacked him in the middle of the night, and that is how Oda fell. Yeah, Oda Nobunaga is like, I remember reading about him when I used to go to Japanese school. He's definitely one of the most famous samurai in Japanese history. And he's written like really interesting poetry too. Back in the day, what was it, 1800s and stuff like that? People only lived to like about 50 years old. 50 years old was like a full life. Which, if you think, man, that's so crazy. 50 years old is a full life. Some say he still wanders the bamboo forest to this day. Just kidding. I got some of these ashes on me.
Wait a minute.
Holy
This
sh!
isn't my world. Disappointed!
Disastertron, thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? How's it going? I'm glad somebody appreciates the disappointed. Because I bet most people that raid me, their followers are like, who the hell is this guy? I'm like mad disappointed. Disastertron followers, thanks so much for joining. For those of you who are still here, my name is Takoyakeys. I'm a new streamer. Started like end of July. Yeah, welcome. I'm just here reviewing keycaps. The first one was the Oda Nobunaga keycap. Just finished reading his scroll, which had his history and story written on it, compiled by the wonderful Ato Works keycaps. What just happened? Did the music pause? No, it's still playing. What's going on? Why isn't it playing? Okay, just skip that song. Is your sub alert from Xena? No, my sub alert's He-Man. And then the raid alert is what was it, Hercules? Anachronism. Probably the best username I've seen thus far. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ato Works. Oh, you're on vacation? Awesome. Another banger by Ato Works. He's already working on his next 2 molds. I was fortunate enough to get 3. Looking forward to what you have in store for future projects, man. Thanks so much. It's an absolute pleasure. Man, I can't believe it. This looks amazing. Looks freaking amazing, man. All right. All right, next, Cat Koil, are you here? Oh, sorry, acronym, I missed. I just started 2 Newbies Rise Up. Awesome. You're streaming too, man? Oh, Scarlet Stardust. Anyways, was nice to tune in for a bit. Gotta get some shut-eye. Way past 1 a.m. Have fun. Rock on, you beautiful people. Thanks so much for joining in. I really appreciate it. I think Cat left. It's too late. She said it was okay, though. No, Cat Koil. Cat Koil. Hercules is cool. Isn't Kevin Sorbo kind of cray-cray now? I have no idea. Alright, well, Cat Koil, I'm sorry. But if you can still hear me, I will be reviewing your Keeb sleeve. Oh, don't want to dox myself here. I see my address on both sides of the package, so I'm just gonna open it under the table. Disastertron, have you looked at GMKU yet? I have not. Awesome. I also got a DIY cable making kit from Cat Koil. So excited to try that out. Oh, GMK Taco. This wasn't a D's Nuts. I did get GMK Taco. I kind of had to. I think people in the community would have been very disappointed in me if I didn't get it. But yes, I did get it. It looks nice. Okay, lots of Xena and Hercules talk going on here. Man, Xena, the warrior princess, like, I used to watch that every day after school. Alright, so this is her keyboard sleeve that the group buy is actually running right now for it. Let me see if I can pull something up here. Yes, yes. So this is Cat Koil's website. You can visit. I'll just paste the link here. So these were handmade with the assistance of her mother-in-law. I really like the direction that Cat Koil's going, and she's over in France, by the way, for those of you who don't know. Oh, she has a little... I didn't know this. She has a little blurb about herself here. But this is also her IG. So make sure you show her some love. Yeah, she started out with just coils. And then she did DIY kits, parts. She now has keyboard accessories. And then now she is doing handmade keyboard sleeves. Which I think is really cool. You know, especially because a lot of like keyboard cases that you see out there, they're kind of expensive, and they're pretty like bulky and robust, kind of like the KBD fans one that you see. Qualstrom. Oh, sorry, and BR44444M. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Spaceball's the username. Also, thanks for the follow. But yeah, I got this sleeve specifically made for my Durgod Fusion, which I have yet to mod. Let's see how it fits. I did give her the dimensions beforehand. I guess we could take a close-up of it first. Take a look at it. So limited. I don't think there's a ton of selection when it comes to the different fabrics that you can get. Two colors. Yes, the Comfy Cloud color, which I don't know why it's not showing up. Ah, there you go. There's the Comfy Cloud one. That's a little too cutesy for me, so I went with the this what does she call it? the night sky colorway. Oh. Oh no. Does it fit? I don't think it fits. Oh no. Cat coil. That's really unfortunate. I think the thick part right here got in the way. Okay. Let's try a different keyboard. Plug in the tofu here. That's better. my tofu 65 fits perfectly. There's enough overlap up here. There you go. It's got some foam padding around the edges. I don't know, I think it's nice. You know, it keeps the dust out of the way. Obviously, if you like displaying your keyboards on stands and stuff. But if you know, travel with, if you want to just throw it into your backpack, this is probably the perfect thing to put the keyboard in before tossing it into your backpack. It's nice. I like it. And, oh, one more thing is there is a discount code for everything 10% off if you enter code TACO in, where is this? There you go. Oh god, come on, please. This tofu's acting up again. Scuff stream. There you go. Alright. So enter code TACO in her store, and it doesn't have to be for the sleeve. You can get a DIY kit, a cable, everything will be 10% off. So, thank you, Kat, for that discount code. So if you're interested in a sleeve, definitely check her out. ATL, what's up? ATL22, hello Taco, I'm doing another PC breaking render. Currently haven't crashed in the clear so far. Nice. Excuse me, I'm just gonna open the window. So, a little unfortunate that the Durod Fusion didn't fit, but it at least fits the tofu. I know it'll fit a few other keyboards that I have that are literally just sitting out in the open. Actually, let me try another keyboard here. So this is my Durod Fusion, not my Durod Fusion, Durod Hades 68 with Koil box whites. Hey, Typing Works, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. An acronym, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, this is like one of my first keyboards that I got since I joined the community. I absolutely loved this keyboard. I still do love it, but I've moved on to a different keyboard. Box clickies are pretty decent as far as modern clickies go. Yeah, actually, Koil box whites are the reason why I got into this community. my friend had a drop control, and you know, say what you want about it. It's not like it's really expensive, so on and so forth. But he had a drop control with box whites, and I tried it. I played a few games of League on it. I absolutely loved it, and sort of that's where it all started for me. But yeah, these clickies are just so much better than blues. It's like not even a comparison. I mean, if you like blues, that's fine too. But for me, at least, it was a game changer, big time. So I like to keep this little plastic part on to prevent dust from getting in. But if this can also fit into the sleeve, that'll ensure that the keys don't get smashed in if I don't want it to. Oh, perfect. Well, if it's my Durgod Hades just fine. So I think I might just keep this. Might be the permanent home for my Hades. I have a really specific problem with Jades, but I get why they're liked in principle. They have a kind of a subtle hesitation on returning. Like the very slightly struggle to clear the click bar because the spring isn't quite powerful enough. Yeah, I heard that about Jades. I guess if you like spring swap to like 5 grams heavier springs, I guess that'll be better. But you know, obviously it should just be like that out of the gate. But I'm really excited for silent Jades. I really want to know how those will be like. What's the spring weight on Jades? Box Jades spring weight 50 grams. That's it? So it's the exact same as Kale box white, which is 50 grams. Well, no wonder. They should be at least like 55 or 60. It's one of those I cannot unsee things. I just use pinks and navies instead. 65 for pinks? I thought pinks were like 40 or 35 or something like that. Hell no, they're heavier than whites and jades. Oh, okay. That's why they don't have that problem. I see. Well, thank you for that info. It's weird because as much as I liked box whites, ever since moving on from that to like Holy Pandas and Boba U4Ts and stuff, I don't have like other Jade clicky switches. But maybe I should buy more clickies. So yes, thank you for sending that sleeve, Cat Koil. I'm really sorry that I didn't. It was kind of bad timing. I was already unboxing the Ato Works keycap. But yes, I'm sure we'll chat later about it. You just checked 65 grams. Okay. Did you mention Silent Jades? I wonder how that'll be. Yeah. So apparently, Novel Keys, they do like updates on their YouTube channel. And I think they got delayed. But I definitely really want to try them out. Alright. You gonna pick those up then? Yeah, I'm picking them up for sure. Alright, Grundleswab, you here? I hope you're here at least. That'll be pretty satisfying. Yeah, I think so too. Like, one of the reasons why I kind of haven't gone back to the box whites is because I was also using it to do office work. And it was just too much of the high-pitched frequency over like a long period of time. It was just too much. I couldn't handle it. It was starting to hurt my ears. Actually, same thing happened with Holy Pandas too on the polycarb plate. I had to move away from that because there's just this like high-end pitch that over time it just started literally hurting. But the U4Ts have not given me this problem on this FR4 plate. So I absolutely love this keyboard. You're sweating? It'll be fine, dude. It'll be fine. It's gonna be great. Acronym. That's why I can't handle MX Blues. The frequency they rattle at is very specifically irritating to my ears. The solution is probably just get deaf. I mean, it's weird because part of the satisfaction of typing on clicky switches is that sound. I just like really enjoyed that like that sound, but after a while, I'm just like, okay. So if you get annoyed by that after a while, like I wonder how my partner felt. Just like hearing me smash the keyboard when I was playing games and stuff. If you think box whites are high pitched, try an IBM Model F. Loud as hell and reverberates around the room. Okay, well, I'd love to. I've heard like beam spring, I think that's what it's called. Beam spring switches are really cool. Or buckling springs? I forget what they're called. A16, how's it going? I'm doing great, how are you? Beam spring is not as loud. Oh, it's so awesome. I love learning more about just like what other people know. Buckling spring is a newer revision of beam spring. I see. Doing good? Great. Yeah, we just reviewed a keycap from Ato Works. I'll show you here. Wonderful looking keycap. And then I unboxed a DIY cable kit from my friend Koil in France, and a keyboard sleeve handmade by her and her mother-in-law. The group buy is out for right now, and we're about to unbox a pair of keycaps from my friend Grundleswab. Ato does great stuff. Absolutely. You stream vintage keyboards. Okay. Well, I'm assuming you've heard of what's his name? Kairos Ran 99 has like a such a Chad voice. The F word, wow. Wait, what? Did I say something? The F word, fine? Is that what I said? Fine? Do you not like that word? Does that sleeve only fit a certain percentage of keyboards? Yeah, so she has group buy is out for it. You can choose a different size. 60, 65, or custom size for a little bit more. You could specify the length and width and height of the keyboard. And so they'll make tiny adjustments. F word. Friend. Okay. Freaking me out, man. Like, did I say something bad? So yeah, this is a 65% version. It didn't fit the keyboard that I wanted to put in here, but it ended up housing another keyboard, so it works out. Nice. I want to get it for TCal. I don't have a carry case for it. Well, if you use code TACO at checkout, you will get 10% off on your order for this and including any other product that she has on her store. So, just FYI. But yeah, thanks for asking about that. And if you have any questions, you can reach out. She's very responsive on the IG DMs. Yeah, she's super nice. I've known her for quite a bit now. And she's seeing some nice growth on her channel. On her, not her channel, her IG account, which is great. All right, let's take a look at this keycap from my friend Grundleswab. Let's take a look. I removed the doxing components. Wait, what's going on? This is a very weird. Why is it taped here? What the hell? I'm tripping hard. It's gotta be here, right? Like, I always try to be as careful as possible when I unbox things, because I don't want to like cut into things accidentally and destroy things. Appreciate the no docs, yeah. Under the gum tape? So it is under the gum tape. Wow, you did this like seamlessly. It feels like there's nothing there. Uh-huh. Cool. Just gonna double check. There's nothing self-incriminating in here. No, this thing's in the way. Ah! Man, this song brings back good memories. This is the song that got me into Nujabes. Although there's no lyrics. I need to print stick-on labels. Yeah, I need to do that eventually too. Well-packaged box, yes. You know it's been tampered with by customs. Oh. For the stabilizers. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, you wrote a little note for me. Thank you. Well, I don't know if you want it to be read on stream, so I'm just gonna Reverbiate, thanks for the follow. Hey, man. Wait, what else? What else did you send me? You just wrote a really nice handwritten letter, which I really appreciate. Just gonna take everything out of the box first. It's very well packed. What is this? Oh, is this just the packing slip? Yeah, okay. Good thing I didn't open that up. Okay, well, thanks for the lovely message. I'm gonna have to like cut out this panel of the box just so I can keep the message. Alright. I think I'll open this last, because I feel like I'll understand what this means once I open up this stuff. Ah, yes. The Phantom. I love this guy. These horns, man. How did you do these horns? It's so cool. I only know one other person that has horns on their keycap. And that's, was it Project Key HK? Let's see if I can... And Project Key makes some pretty cool keycaps. Yeah. Yeah. So this guy with his horns here. But Grundleswab. These little guys. I love these little horns. I don't know how difficult. It looks difficult to like get it right. I love it. And of course this opaque This is a nice tall keycap. I love it. It's gonna make for a great escape key. The horns are the easy part, really. Well, I guess, yeah, the internal components, I'm assuming, is also... It's the bonding the two halves. Interesting. That looks really nice. It really does. It really does. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping that you would sell the Hellberry cheesecake one, because I really like that one too. But I'm more than happy with this one, which reminds me of like a taro pudding. Yeah. So yeah, definitely check out and follow Grundleswab. Show him some support. All right, let's take a look at the other stuff. Oh shit, you got me a space bar? Dude. Oh, this feels super cool. Hellberry for sale, just finishing Phantom fulfillment. Okay. Not doing any more fulfillment group buy sales. Got it. That artisan looks really cool. Yeah, it really does. Hey, Johnny Boy Tech, how's it going? Look at these little... This looks like your specialty, hey? Is like embedding these really cool patterns and stuff inside of the resin. This in Japanese is yasuragi, which I don't want to mess up the translation. Like peaceful rest. Peace, tranquility. Ah, okay, there you go. Peaceful, yeah. The spacebar is a tiny bit of warp, but it works really well, I promise. Well, I have tuned stabs on this tofu with my favorite switch on it. So it looks like we're gonna have to do a little bit of a sound test after we unwrap everything here. Oh, I see what you mean by the little bit of warp. I don't know, it's weird. I notice the curve, but it doesn't bother me that much. I don't know, for some reason it looks like it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. But if you say it works, I trust you. I'll need a tiny bit of that tape. I see. So this is a... Oh, this is plumbing tape. Okay. I thought like you put something inside of a plumbing tape container, but it is literally plumbing tape. Got it. All right. This is really... It's got a nice weight to it. Hold on. Oh, perfect. So I have a GMK spacebar right here. Just on hand. So the GMK spacebar is 1.85 grams. Just making sure the edges are still on there. Yeah, 1.85 grams. This one is 6.61 grams. So it's like triple the weight. Ooh. This is a really nice feeling spacebar, I'm not gonna lie. It's completely solid, so that's why it warps a bit. I see. I don't know, it feels really nice in the hands, I'm not gonna lie. The Phantom, how heavy is the Phantom? 1.12, 1.11. The Oda Nobunaga Keycap from Ato Works, 0.96. That being said, you know, there's a lot more like solid components. Plus, it's a taller keycap, so makes sense. Man, I love it. I love it. See, I told you everything was gonna be fine. I told you. Katsu the doggo. Hey, I recognize you. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. How's it going? How's it going? Ooh, the Keyseract. Yes. I love the name. It's so memorable. Still sweating anyway. Ah. Okay, how heavy is this Keyseract? 1.84. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid weight. Let me put this back here. So this is the Keyseract. Can you take us through the design, the idea behind the Keyseract? So when I first... Oh, look! It has a little face in it. I love it. It's got the phantom face. Haha, I love that. That's great. Yeah, this is your thing, isn't it? Oh, it's like... I see, that's how you do it. It's like lifting up. It looks like it's floating inside of the resin, but it's really just... It's like lifting up from the bottom. So that when you look at it from the top, it looks like it's embedded. That's really cool. Oh, I guess it was meant to just really be... Actually, no, it's a dual purpose, isn't it? That logo is like your signature on the bottom, but you can also see the signature from the top. I wanted to make a prism, but I wanted memes, so I made a stem lube station that looked nice. I see. So let me just open up my a Hyperglide MX Brown here. I'm lubing for my girlfriend. For those of you who not followed, but watched my last stream, my last 2 prior streams, I was trying to figure out what kind of lube and stuff to use for my girlfriend's build. I have figured it out, so that's really exciting. Okay. You're making that your logo soon? Awesome. It's a great logo. I love it. It's great. So it fits the stem perfectly. So if you're just lubing a single stem... Okay, if you flip it upside down, obviously it's going to fall out, but... Hold it from the side. Okay. Probably not recommended. So as long as you're holding it upright like this... Alright. I like that. Dual purpose. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I'll use it much, but who knows? There might be one of those moments where it just makes sense. Obergeiman, hey, how's it going? Late banana. Quack. Hello, Takoya-san. How's it going? I made it hollow so dirt wouldn't collect inside. Ah. Also very smart. And it's a novelty? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Okay, I need to put this on my macro pad here. Just disconnect it for a second. Okay, well, since the Keyseract is pretty tall, I feel like it should be like one of the top ones, I think. Because if it's in the bottom, it's gonna like interfere with, like, what if I wanted to press this button? You know, novelty as it's not practical, but it exists. I see. I have a whole Ortho 40 with short black versions of that cap. Imagine a full keyboard with just a bunch of these. That'd actually be pretty cool. Merid, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, let's try I just want to see what it looks like lit up too. So let's just I'll figure out exactly where to place it later. Let's put it like that. It's so tall. I fucking love that. Let's see how it looks lit up. Uh-huh. Look how fucking tall it is, man. I love it. Oh, man. Entire keyboard is ISO return. Alternatively, entire keyboard is Alps. Alps. I heard Alps switches are very expensive. Man, this is cool. I could actually see an entire macro pad just with a bunch of these Prism key Seracs. That'd be hilarious. Anyways, it's very shiny. And it's very tall. And the Phantom's also very tall. But I like it. I really like it. One day I will build because it would be extremely stupid. SKCL lock is a latching key that stays down when you press it, then comes back up when you press a second time for cap lock. Whoa, that's really cool. Oh, Sakem87 and Vicious 555. Thanks so much for the follows. Welcome. Alright, I guess we should try the spacebar out too, hey? Just make sure I don't scratch the jelly key spacebar here. Come on. Just go into like a notepad or something so I'm not pressing space on some random programs. This way. Okay, so you're saying that I should put the tape. Alp switches are only expensive because they stopped making them years ago, so now they only exist in vintage keyboards and people harvest them. I see. There's got to be somebody that can, like, revive that, no? I guess the demand isn't big enough. You need 1 centimeter of tape folded once on each stab. Okay. Folded once. So I cut 1 centimeter, I fold it in half, and then I place it on the stabilizer. I'm just going to cut 1 centimeter as I wait for your response. Ziva, where did you get that Naruto keycap at the bottom? It is made by my friends in Singapore, Uchu Club. I unboxed this keycap in a prior stream. You can check out the VOD in my YouTube channel. It was actually a very, very awesome unboxing experience. I highly recommend you check out that VOD. Folded once or twice, yeah, then just press down evenly. Okay. I feel like I missed a few comments here. Matthias makes Alps, quote-unquote Alps switches. I see, like, clones. But their design is a modified version of the very latest version of Alps, which was SKBM, which was already not very good, was a much more simplified version of design to make cheaper produce. I see. So it's not the same, but... Vicious, is that Nujabes in the background? Yes, indeed. I believe that's from this. But yes, this is I was just showing off my Nujabes CD collection earlier. Alright, let's fold these in half. Oh my god. Okay. On the stabilizer. I'm just folding it in half. Just like sitting it on top of the stabilizer. So I don't need to do this for the switch, right? Grundleswab. Just for the stabilizers. Oh my god. Man, plumbing, I forget how like delicate plumbing tape is. I need tweezers. This is ridiculous. Not like, it's just like how like bumbly my fingers are. It was like, it kept sticking to my fingers. Hey, Sebajun, that's right. Good taste, thank you. Yeah, rest in peace, rest in beats. Switch is fine, stab thickness all over the place, so I made them big, and then I provide the tape. I see. I'm not gonna lie though, it might kind of, well, we'll see how it looks. Here goes. There you go. I don't know, that was weird. It was like stuck for some reason. Oh. Okay. Something's a little off. Hold on. Mathcast2, thanks for the follow. 3D Garu, Potato Boy, thank you for the follows. Welcome. Something's off here. What's going on? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. That's an interesting mod using plumber's tape, but is that on top of the stab stems? Yes, it is. Grundleswab recommended it. If it gets stuck on one side, the tape needs an extra fold. I think it's okay, actually. Maybe if I pull it, it might come off easily, but I think it's good. One of the things with the tofu is that it's a very, very low tolerance between the case and the keycaps. So I think it got stuck a few times, but I think it's okay. Okay. Actually, when I press on the spacebar from the side, it kind of like lifts up the other side. So camera quality is Hamaji. Thank you. Better be good. It's an expensive camera, bro. Of course, lens is another contributor to quality. Needs extra fold if it lifts from one end. Okay, got it. Yeah, I think that's what happened here. So it kind of just like presses in. This one got kind of messed up, so I have to redo it. Although when I was pressing in the middle, it sounded pretty nice and thocky, I'm not gonna lie. A nice solid pressing feel to it. Should I start over, or should I just like put more plumbing tape on top? Like if it's already there, like might as well just keep it on, right? Can you zoom in? Oh yeah, sure. Of course. You'll have to excuse the camera shaking for a minute. It'll mess up no matter what. That's supposed to happen. I would use fresh so you know the layers are stacking. Okay, got it. So I have to fold 3 times, or 2 times then. Wonder why it's on top of the stab. Just the way the space bar is designed. That needs to happen, apparently. So fold it once. I think I need to cut more than a centimeter. Fold. Okay, I think actually it worked. All right. Just for this particular spacebar, yes. It's not a mod to reduce the rattle, no. It's just so the spacebar can fit. Okay, fold once. Fold twice. All right. Your space bars are needy. Yeah, it do look nice. Look at it. Come on, please. There you go. And it's very solid. Look how far the resin comes up. All of that's just solid. It's 3 times the weight of a GMK spacebar. All right, here goes. Here goes. What's going on? I think it might have worked. You definitely need a strong spring, otherwise this will not return properly. So it's possible that even with a 68 gram spring on the Boba U4T, might be better to swap it out with like at least a 70 gram, possibly. But it fits. It looks like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a police siren, like a giant police siren that just goes across the top, or maybe an ambulance siren. I kind of like that. It's a nice thick space bar. I love how the edges are rounded. It's very nice. It'd be interesting to see like a full set of keycaps on a keyboard without these edges, just like rounded edges. The design is much clearer in blue, but I didn't have any ready at the time. Yeah. We're about to check out how it sounds, Vicious. Let me just pause the music here. Can you guys hear that fine? Okay, so here's what the space bar sounds like. Dude, that sounds solid. Is it so heavy that it's taking its time returning? It looks okay right now. No lie, that is a good looking spacebar, right? It looks nice. I really like it. Like if this was a clear or gray or like charcoal color, I think it would fit quite nicely on this keyboard. I mean, red actually kind of, the red accent makes it look nice too, but Spring Swap? Raid, hey Raid, how's it going? Raid StreamX. It's a 68 gram spring, and I think that's the heaviest that I have right now on hand. So, but yeah, 3 times the weight of a GMK spacebar. This one, this chunker, made by Grundleswab. I'm doing great, man. How are you doing? Oh, I need to turn the music back on. There. I like this space. I'm gonna keep it on because, especially like since I had to put in so much effort to. I kind of want to do a type test just so the space bars can be heard at a higher speed. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do a quick type test here. Monkey type. Pause the music again. Oh god, what are you talking about, man? We all love the space bar. It was a consensus adoration for this. Obergeiman, a little time to set up, but the sound is immediately convincing. Yeah, it sounds really nice. It's just so out of place, not in a bad way, just simply because like the keycaps that are on here have a specific sound profile, and then the space bar. You know what I mean? It's like the Green Mile guy, that black dude with that super deep voice, amongst like a choir, like a church choir. You're just like, no, 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 no. And then you just said this deep sound. And you're just like, whoa, what the hell? So tall compared to your GMK, maybe SA or MT3. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it doesn't belong. Like, it doesn't seem uncomfortable. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, let's do a quick type test here. That's too close. There you go. Just let it fit nicely in this. I put a lot of effort into setting this up. All right. Yes, yes, yes. I'm doing that right now. Is that good? Good. Okay. Ugh. The hell? Ugh. Sorry, I just started a prediction. So let's do another typing test here, and then above or below 90 words per minute. Sounds like my Tofu 65 with Boba E4Ts and GMK keycaps, except that spacebar sounds like you could bludgeon someone with it. Love it. Is it kind of bad? Is it bad? I kind of love that my spacebar evokes thoughts of violence. Wait, what is this? Oh, below 90? Oh, that's cold. That's cold, bro. All right, now I gotta prove some of y'all wrong. Okay. All right. Let's go. Hold on, I need some water. All right. I can't disappoint people here. I'll sub if you hit above 90. All right. Can you handle the pressure? All right, let's go. Oh, look. I did it. Choose. Oh, that's my first time. Hey, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Vicious. Potato Boy, thanks for the hydrate. Oh, look at the end there. It just dropped off. Yeah. I was starting to slip a little bit, and then I'm like, no. I'm going to get this sub. Thanks, Vicious. I appreciate it. You know what? You could have totally said, no, I was just kidding, of course. That was fun. I need to do that kind of stuff more often. I just like forget. Turn the music back on here. Grundleswab takes back stuff. Vicious. Where can you find this spacebar? Mr. Grundleswab send me this spacebar. You can follow him, check out his website, Swab Works. I believe it is there. Yes, it be there. Ooh, the blue one looks nice. The green one, all of them look nice. There you go. There is the page for it. That's awesome. I really like this spacebar. It sounds great. I think even if I ever do go SA, I'm just gonna have this spacebar on there. You know what? Just for fun, let's try it with different keycaps. I do have an SA and an MT3 spacebar, so let me just go grab it. I'll be right back. I will be right back. I'm back. I think I want to Beelzebub Buddy. Let's take a look here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I like that one. That one looks nice. I like the clear. The black one looks nice. There's no purple one, but I think a purple one would look really nice. A purple one would look really nice on like my Mitolet set. Grundleswab. Give me a purple one. I'll buy a purple one. Yeah, the black one. Yeah, these are really nice. Purple is coming after October. Okay. I would fill the black one's eyes with red. Ooh. There's the imp one.
Yo, check it out. So, I want you to pay attention to this. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Yo, you bust last soda wide.
That's pretty cool. Rainy waves may come back after a redesign. Okay. Oh, the Joffrey one looks good too. See, I think this is more your style raid stream because like the eyes are filled in with a different color, right? No. Prototypes. Cool. Joffrey looks good too. Yeah, it does. This enter key looks really nice too. Look at that. It's so shiny. That looks really nice. Oh, it looks like there's only one color. SA though. Yes. Oh, this one's Cherry Height. The cassette one. I like that. I like the concept of that. Man. It's cool stuff, man. Yeah. Anyways, can't wait to see what else you come up with, Grundleswab. Alright, let's take a look at... Okay, so you guys heard the spacebar. So I have a GMK spacebar right here. I have an MT3 spacebar right here. This one right here. MT3. And then the SA. All right, let's take a quick look at the weight. So this space bar, Grundleswab space bar was, hold on, let me get the name right. The Peaceful Pond space bar was triple the weight of the GMK. It was like 6 point something. Oh, it's kind of at a bad angle. Okay, so the GMK spacebar 1.85. The MT3 spacebar 2.83. You selling G's, Taco? 2.75. Wait a second. Is MT3 heavier? 2.83. SA. Oh, MT3's heavier. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And then the space bar here, which I don't want to take it off after all that work that went into it, but we have to do the testing. All right, let's do a quick listen again of the Peaceful Pond space bar here. All right, we got that. Where's my camera over? Six 6.61 grams spacebar. All right, so here's the GMK one. This is the synthwave. It's the synthwave keycap, which I believe is the laser alternative. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Okay, so now we will look at the MT3. That knocking or ticking sound you hear is the other end of the space bar hitting the inside of the case of the tofu. So if as long as I hit it in the middle, it's fine. Okay, so that was MT3. Okay, here's SA. I'm not gonna lie, I like the reverberation echo sound that comes from the SA. It's kind of like poppy and fun. Cherry for life. Yeah, I like Cherry Profile. It's definitely my favorite. The SA always sounds deeper. Well, something's got to be said for this Peaceful Pond chonker, though. I think I might be able to like cheat and not use painter tape. No, it won't work unless it's like properly in there. But yes, so what were your favorite sounds? Which spacebar did you guys like the most? GMK, MT3 SA, or the Peaceful Pond spacebar from Grundleswab? Have you tried spacebar foam in the SA space? No, but I heard it's nice. It makes a difference. GMK man myself. Well, and then I personally just use this one in this keyboard, the Zen Pond. Oh, right. I probably should have done a spacebar test on this one, too. Hold on. This probably sounds the most similar. This probably sounds the most similar to Grundleswab's Peaceful Pond spacebar. But I really like the sound of this. Aside from the clicking, I like the MT3, but I'll always love SA. Yeah, SA just has a... Honestly, like... I'm not a fan of the SA profile, but the SA spacebar... If people just sold the SA spacebar, I would just... Yeah, I would just put that on a lot of my keyboards. Sacred Fighter. I'm waiting on my 8-bit caps from Jellikey. Yeah. Their fulfillment, you know, is... Definitely can take a while. But obviously they hit delays because of, you know, COVID and stuff like that. But they're very nice. I had like a fulfillment issue. They like addressed it immediately. And of course, everything's handmade. So I'm willing to wait as long as it takes for me to get this. And I was super happy with the spacebar. The Swab definitely sounds really good. Oh, music. And if it's cherry height, then bonus. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it'd be interesting if you, Grundle, if you made a cherry profile spacebar, it ends up not being as heavy. Or if you make a cherry profile spacebar that's as heavy as this one, as the taller profile. That may be interesting, I must say. But yeah, this was very enjoyable. Thanks so much for the spacebar. I really enjoy using it. If I find a keyboard that can really fully utilize this and the color, it's definitely going to be a permanent fixture on there. But currently I don't have anything of that sort. But yes, this will definitely be one of my prized possessions for sure. It's such a unique product. So there you go. You can stop sweating now. It was a lot of fun, and you make obviously great products. Everybody seems to be in agreement. You make really cool looking products. So yeah. Rainy Waves was my cherry offering, but it had a lot of issues. Interesting. Very welcome. Glad someone can try it for once. Been holding out on sharing it. That's my secret captain. I'm always sweating. It's okay, man. I can relate. Ziva, the red one looks like cherry jello. Yeah, and you know what? That's what... I don't know what it is. That's what made me like... the Phantom, for example, when he did a little fulfillment sale for it, because it looked like pudding or food. You know what I mean? And also the merger of this two material, which apparently is like the most difficult part of this, making this keycap. Like, look at it. It looks so tasty. I mean, this one just looks really cool, but also it still looks like jelly. You know. Want Rainy Waves? I'll wait. Yeah, let's take a look at Rainy Waves. Yeah. That's so cool. Grundle, I think you could even like just make an entire spacebar with this, or like a wave type pattern for the whole spacebar. It'd look really nice for sure. Like a strawberry parfait, exactly. My first artisan will be a spacebar. Yeah, there you go. Grundleswab, you have a customer. Obergeiman, of course, everyone has their preferences, but the depth and solidity of the pawn sounds really attractive to me. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't it sound really solid? I mean, it's mostly resin, right? That's probably what makes it sound so deep and solid, but I like that. I personally really like that sound too. I did that once and the results were tragic. Oh no. Okay. You can bludgeon someone with it. Yeah, I'll just have this space bar just like at my bedside. And then as soon as I see like somebody walks into the room, some robber or something, I can just throw it and it'll go right through their head, and there'll be this exit wound. It's gonna look exactly like this. Yes, maximum damage. I'm gonna throw it, instead of throwing it like that, I'm gonna throw it like this. So then it enters their face, and then it just goes through completely, demolishing their brain. And then the exit wound is just gonna be this long, like, rectangle. And cops are gonna be like, what the hell? Like, I mean, it was self-defense, but like, what the hell? What did you do? What did you use? I'm like, it's my own secret. It's my own secret weapon. Hopefully the sound will be recorded for testing / comparison. Yeah, actually, you know what? That might be a really interesting video to make. I know I've been slacking off on video production and stuff, but even like short videos like that of comparisons, maybe for educational purposes, it might be valuable if I post it on YouTube. Ziva, and the keycap is red, so it hides the blood. Exactly. No. This will absorb the blood, and it'll become even denser and stronger. It'll consume the blood of its enemies and just it'll become Excalibur type, except evil Excalibur. Yeah, this is freaking solid. Just like it's freaking solid. It's like a brick. This sounds empty. This is the SA. MT3. GMK. It's like not even a comparison. More blood equals more thought. Exactly. Obergeiman, I was actually referring to the sound of the bar passing through a person's head. Oh, I see. I see. Ziva, and when you put it on a keyboard, you can faintly hear the screams of its victims. You know what, Grundleswab, just like come up with it. You know what's this is called, what was it called again? The Peaceful Pond. We're just talking about how it murders people and consumes their souls. Vicious. This is the most entertaining stream I've accidented into a long time. Hey, thank you so much. This is why I love streaming. It's like, it's so spontaneous, you know? Yeah. Not peaceful anymore, yeah. Yes. Grundle, you need to put peaceful pond. Sumiko. Sumiko. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I'll add quotes. Anyways, I don't know what it is. I like just, it feels nice in the hand. Like there's like edges on these space bars, you know what I mean? Which is normal, right? But then you just put this in your hand. It's just like, because of the natural curvature. Just look at it. It just like feels nice to hold. That's why I'm just literally holding on to it. Oh, man. All right, well, that's all the unboxing and stuff today, guys. So we got the Keycap, we got the Phantom, we got the Oda Nobunaga Keycap from Ato Works. It's a fidget bar. Hey, if you make a fully solid resin, oh, that's what you should do. You should make if you make like a solid space bar and just have these little inserts like the Keycap, please, autofocus, please, please, please. There you go. Have that little insert in the solid part, and then you just literally like rest it on top of the switches. Hello, my son. Give me a cookie or you shall die. Well, I have something that I can defend myself with. This 3 times the weight of a GMK spacebar, Peaceful Pond spacebar. This is the most violent stream. I know, like, what's going on? Is the sight of this spacebar making people say like crazy shit to me? And I'll think about it. Anyways, I shouldn't say should. 'Cause I don't like telling anybody they should do anything. So I apologize for that. But it would be interesting if you want to experiment with stuff, it would be pretty interesting. Well, my name is Vicious. I shall run to my mother. No, mothers are terrifying. Never threaten a child with a mother. Trixie, how's it going? Zanyard, hello. Good morning. Good morning to you. It is 6 p.m., almost dinner time for me here. I have to take a dump. Thank you for that information. Much appreciated. We've gained much knowledge from that comment. I love the neon sign. Hey, thanks, man. I unboxed it a few weeks ago, I think. Was it a few weeks ago on stream? My girlfriend got it for me. I absolutely love it. It's at the lowest brightness setting because otherwise it turns into just a giant sun. I know you care. Hey friends, I got sucked into New World. Sorry I'm late for the stream. New World? What do you mean New World? Is that a game? Or are we talking about One Piece New World? Zanyard, is this like LED? Yeah. Yeah, it's LED, except it doesn't seem like the traditional LED where like it's like tubes of glass and it breaks. It's like got this rubbery texture to it. It is a game, yes. Oh, okay. New World. Wait, Monster Hunter? Is that what it's called? New World? No. Monster Hunter World. That's what it's called. I played that game. That was a lot of fun. What am I building next? Well, actually, I'm going to head off in a little bit, but my current build, this upcoming build is my girlfriend's ID80 Crystal Edition. I'm still waiting for GMK Sloth to come in, and I think it's coming in January. But in the meantime, you know, I tuned the stabs in a previous stream, and now I know what my girlfriend wants in terms of like how she wants the switches lubed. So I got Hyperglide MX Browns for her. She wants Tribosis 3203. It's going to have TX films on it, and it's going to be spring swapped with 60-gram slow springs from Sprit. So it's going to get like the full package switch modding. So it's going to be great. Word. Nice. That sounds like a good switch mod. Yeah. It took a bit of time to like lube different switches, and then to show her like, and then, you know, of course, make sure you only putting it in one spot so the sound is all consistent. And then she's like, yeah, I like this one. So it worked out. And I have a ton of 3203 lubes, so it kind of works out that way too. In that way too. See, I'm still holding on to the space bar. It's so comfortable to hold with the contours. It's just okay. I need to put it down. All right. But yeah. I could like start lubing some switches, but I feel like then I would just get into a roll, and then, you know, 4 hours later I'm gonna skip dinner. My girlfriend's gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like, yeah, I don't want to put myself in that position. So I know like once I get started on stuff, then I won't stop until I'm done. So I think I'll just have one stream specific to lubing switches. But since I am still waiting for the Matsuzuka desk mat to come in, I kind of have to... I've been doing a lot of preparation for that. So right now I'm, you know, writing a lot of thank you cards to include in the shipments. Once I finish thank you cards, I still have to do 80-something boxes. Just finished taping the bottom of the boxes. If you follow me on IG or on Discord, you will have seen it in my stories. So yeah, I think once all of that prep is done and I still don't see the desk mats, then I think I might just do a stream to do just the lubing. But if they do come on like Monday, for example, all of that stuff will be... Oh, I just realized the music wasn't even on. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh, yes. So if the desk mats come in on like Monday, then obviously the like lubing and that kind of stuff is going to be put on hold until I can ship out all of the packages. Yeah, thanks for sending it. I really appreciate it, Grundleswab. I really like this spacebar. Like, all of that stuff was worth doing with the plumber's tape and stuff like that. Sumiko, you're handwriting them? That's awesome. Yeah, you know, just some way of showing appreciation. It's got a very generic message, as you can see. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll mix in a few other messages in there, as somebody suggested earlier. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, because I'm starting to get hungry, and I should probably get back to... I have a few other things I need to do for the end of the day. So maybe we can find someone to raid. There's not a lot of people. Interesting. Have a good day, man. Glad I bumped into your stream. Yeah, thanks so much. It was a lot of fun chatting with you. And thanks for the sub. Again, you didn't have to, but you kept your word, and I respect that. Going to watch Lucifer now. Thanks for showing off my wares. Hey man, these were great. These were really great. Really loved. Like everything. Everything was great. So, thank you. Rest Obergeiman, thank you for stream. Bows under blanket. Ziva, have a good rest of your day. Thank you, thank you. I need that wrist rest, by the way. Well, this is a custom wrist rest by Barrett Creative, aka Toby. You can reach out to him, DM him, and see if he's willing to make this wrist rest for you, because currently the wrist rests currently just have his logo on it. But if you want my logo, you can ask him, see if he's willing to do that. But I can't speak on his behalf. Oh, Ringo Leone's on. Maybe we can raid him before I head off. Might do that. Zanyard, yeah, there you go. Yeah, alright, let's raid Ringo. Katsu is on too. Yes. I will raid him next time. But Ringo, yeah, Ringo's been a big supporter. Massive sub, like, donations and stuff on my birthday stream too, which I really, really appreciated. So I gotta show him some support first. I don't know Ringo, so it'll be nice to meet someone new. Okay, great. Yeah, he's a tattoo artist who also plays games on stream, who shows his tattoo process on stream, and he also builds keyboards. So very cool. Very cool guy. All right, let's put in the raid. What should we make the raid message? I don't know, just some random. Okay, that's the raid message. Yo yo yo, Ringo Leone / raid at spacebar coming for your head. He won't know the reference though, unfortunately. Alright everyone, well thanks so much for dropping by the stream. Disastertron, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you so much for the raid. Thank you everybody from his channel, from his stream who stayed. I really appreciate it. And it was nice meeting all you new people as well. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a future stream. Thank you.